Greetings, Scorpio. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your May 2023 general tarot forecast, okay? So just remembering that when we do a general reading, anything is liable to show up, whatever the cards show. That's the energy I'm tapping into. So this reading is for anyone who has very heavy placements of Scorpio in your sun, your moon, or your rising. If that's within your birth chart. And I've already meditated on your energy and I've pulled a spread for you. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what your focus is, what your actions are for this month, what you need to release, and then finally, how can you enjoy yourself during this month, Scorpio? And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading. But first, I just want to introduce the decks that we're using or that we've used for your spread today. And we used the Modern Witch Tarot deck for your main messages here. We pipe this down a bit. Yeah, here we go. See a little bit more. Okay. Great deck. It's all the rage, apparently. Everyone is using it. And then we have clarified the messages with the Gilded Tarot Royale deck that looks like this. And I will be showing you some of the art on the cards as we go through the reading. And then finally, I pulled one card from the Eternal Crystals Oracle, just for some advice of how you can align more deeply with yourself or the energy that's in your reading. This is a crystal that can help you during this month, right? For whatever your particular energy is. All right, so Scorpio, let's get into your reading. Our first question that was asked of the tarot was, what is your focus for this month of May? So what I see for you in high focus is I see you in a lot of mental energy, and it's like you are mentally coming up. You're standing in your power on a mental level because you've got the King of Swords here, which is all about thinking very dynamic, having a very dynamic thought, a rationale, logical purpose, okay? I see you focused in on what is ultimately like good for you with this Judgment card. Judgments are all about what's doing for your highest good. And I see you like really focused in on your thoughts. Like you're not operating too much from your heart space, even as a water sign. You are really thinking more from where's your mind at this particular time, okay? I do see that there has probably, you're operating kind of in a cynical mind, I wouldn't say heart frame, actually, not a mind frame, but a heart frame with this Five of Cups. Five of Cups is experiencing some type of grief or disappointment about something, okay? But I see you utilizing your higher mind to kind of get out of this. Your higher mind is also activating your intuition, right? When we talk about our mind, it's not only like what we think about in our crown chakra, but it's also like how we intuitively make decisions about what to eat, where to go, what people to trust and trust in our lives, how we should move around in our workspace, okay? And I feel that this mindset that you are adopting is for your highest good, but it's also for you to live your life that's filled with your own gumption and passion as well with that Queen of Wands, okay? This is an energy that's all about following your own individualistic approach to like what you want your life to look like, okay? That it's outside from any other outside influences, okay? It's what makes you happy, what makes you satisfied at the end of the day. So I see your focus you're very in tune with your mind at this time as you are trying to like do and act upon things that are not only just going to help you, but are also going to make you feel good or are going to make you feel like you have some purpose in your life, okay? So action. What are you acting on? So it gets kind of interesting here. I see you being kind of calm. You're being kind of cool, calm, and collected at this time. And I do see you taking a chance. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here, right? Which is all about taking a chance, having a very balanced approach. You're very calm and collected at this time. And I feel like the chance that you're taking has something to do with not accepting a new offer of some sort. Aces are about new starts. Pentacles are about material grounding. So an Ace of Pentacles looks like maybe you are declining a job, or you're just refusing to start something new that's going to disrupt your energy. It's merely an option though. You feel like there's a lot of like illusion around this, right? With that Seven of Cups. I don't see you really moving on it. Okay, with the Six of Swords, this is not necessarily staying stagnant, but I see you just being cautious and not moving towards. And I'm going to say it has something to do with a love offer too, because you've got the Knight of Wands here, which is all about sending and receiving not only messages, but actions of love in a romantic way. So I see that you took a chance on a love situation, but you're kind of backtracking, and not in a way where you're like 100% done, but you, I feel, are just deciding not to like take it to the next level this time. You don't want to like necessarily like root anything in right now with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Because you're being very smart at this time, and you're kind of trying to assess the situation with the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about assessing where you are, and the Page of Pentacles, which is all about sending messages about a start in this love situation. And I see you not really either wanting to, or there's something that's holding it where it's not up to you at this point in time, okay? So it could be a thing that you are open to it, but this could also mean that you're exercising patience also for a new start as well. So maybe a new start is not coming. And so maybe in the past, for example, if you were romantically involved with someone and maybe there are some delays with that, maybe previously you would have been like, oh my God, forget this. Like you'd be out of the door because you would be impatient or not really trusting the process. But I see you, I don't know, this is just coming to me mentally, but like, and visually as well, but I'm seeing you actually take a chance on believing that even though you can't have something that's tangibly new with a person right now, you're willing to kind of sit and wait, because maybe there isn't a real sacrifice for you to do it. It's no sweat off of your back whether you stay or you go, okay? Because I do see that this is an option for you and not necessarily your end all to be all, okay? So I do see you acting on that. And I'm really proud of you, honestly, for not just canceling a love opportunity the minute it goes wrong. I see you giving some weight to it, giving some breath to it, and actually thinking about it, okay? Even though it's not happening for you in the way that you want it to at this particular time. So what you need to release, okay. First, the Devil card came out here, okay? So you need to release, there's something unhealthy that's happening with your work, okay? Or when I see that and those two cards come out together, I'm thinking that your work is taking the place of your personal time in a lot of ways, okay? And what that could be doing is affecting any divine partnerships that you have coming your way with this Two of Cups, which is a divine partnership card, and it's in the reverse position. So there's something unhealthy about the way that you are either working in this relationship or your actual work, your physical, like I go like punch in the clock, I go here Monday through Friday, whatever. Work, there's something that's toxic about your work that's affecting your potential for attracting or achieving the love that you really want and desire, okay? You need to release feeling any blockages as well when it comes to just going out and enjoying yourself and having a release time. Maybe you're stressed about some social conventions or some social interactions that are in your midst, and like you need to release that and let go of whatever that hang up is with that as well. And finally, like release any blockages, or I would say any anxieties about any type of intimacy with this Ace of Wands. When I see Ace of Wands and then it came out with this Two of Cups, I feel like this is definitely an intimacy card. It's about like kind of like bumping and grinding with your person. And there's something that has to do with your work that's like affecting how this can mesh together. And I think with this point, the important thing for you to kind of take with this is that you need to release I need to hurry with this. Okay. You need to really release feeling burdened by your work, where your work is affecting your love life, period. That's all I'm going to say for that. And the last message the tarot has for you is how you can enjoy yourself at this month, okay? So in the month of May, you can enjoy yourself by really standing strong in yourself. We've got the Strength card here, which is all about standing up for yourself. It's all about having a lot of confidence, self-assurance about all of the things that you are doing in your life, right? With this Knight of Swords. And not feeling any blockages from that. Don't mentally block yourself in any way. You've got more sword energy with this Queen of Swords, which is all about operating from a very balanced mind and heart space, okay? And understanding that like the goals that you've set up for yourself, whether they are career, love related, or personal related, all take a little bit of work to do. I think you're going to find yourself very happy when you start investing in yourself, and that's going to look like the goals that you want to do. If that involves going to the gym, you're going to start doing that. You're going to feel a lot of satisfaction by actually investing in yourself and knowing and understanding that it's the little things that we do day by day or week by week that account for our overall happiness, okay? Because there is something to do with your overall plans. It's like you are looking to see all of the work that you've been putting into your work or your relationships with people and places, and it's not all in vain, okay? So even like there are maybe times where you feel like it's all in vain, it's not. And I think by doing like the little things to stay on whatever your goals are, you're going to feel a lot better about it, okay? So those are your messages from the tarot, and our last message is going to come from the Eternal Crystals. So crystal, if you have access to crystals around you, there's a crystal shop around you, very great crystal for you this month would be hematite, okay? So hematite is a crystal that activates your root chakra, okay? And it is meant to really tap into the mental strength that you have, okay? So Scorpio, we all know, everyone knows, no one can endure like a Scorpio, okay? And it gets tiring, I do understand, right? But this is a stone that can really help you to ground your energy and to recenter yourself and just to gain balance of your life and what you want in life, all right? It's asking you to really take time to take care of not just your mental health, but also your physical health. And always understanding that when your physical body and when your physical body is healthy, your spirit is healthy, and everything just kind of falls into place, right? It comes into this great equilibrium. So it's really important that you focus on that balance in your life and understanding that you can achieve that by focusing in on what's important to you, and whatever is not, you've got to disregard it, right? What do you like to do, and what brings you the most joy in your life as well? Try to alleviate any stress by just using that higher mind and consciously choosing to have more fun, get creative, be active, get out there, think outside of the box, do things you've never done before, right? If you have a tendency to overthink many things in your life, just take a moment to relax and see if you can look at the situation perhaps from a different perspective. And once you decide what you want to do, just stand firm in that, right? And understand that your intuition is not letting you down, and know that you are very powerful, right? And you can use that energy that you, that positive energy that you have to kind of help, not just yourself, but it can also help other people that are around you, all right? So this is associated with your root chakra, which is just the known for like kind of grounding yourself to the earth. And this is a stone for your mind. So it helps to ground you in many ways, right? You can use this as a bracelet or just keep it in your pocket as a crystal, okay? All right, so Scorpio, those were your messages for May of 2023. I hope this was helpful for somebody, anybody who listened to this message in its entirety. Please comment, like, and subscribe for additional messages. And if this message really resonated with you, do consider booking me for a personal reading. You can find the link to my Calendly in the description of this video or in the About section of the channel. Thank you, Scorpio. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day wherever you are. Bye.